What it do? This is K Daimyo Firewater. Hey, the tribal. Hey, how's it going, y'all? Damn, been away for a while, man. Took a vacation, man. Had to sit back, see what people were saying and shit, man. Woo! Video game industry. How do you not just tell your devs and everybody just to shut the fuck up, man? I mean, no offense. I've already said goodbye to a lot of my friends. I was like, goodbye, Naughty Dog. Goodbye, EA. You woke and shit like that. I'm sorry, man, but y'all be fucking up, man. Y'all be fucking up. Then you let these fuck ups continue to fuck up, okay? I tell people, I'm like, look, man, I try a game up until their developers start talking shit. They start saying, well, we push this inclusivity shit. I'm like, that's BS, okay? I tell you this right now, that's the load of bull. I think people shouldn't, what do you call it? You know what? I'm going to tell people, you know what? They call me a grifter, whatever. Man, be fucking honest, man. I'm a confidence man. I ain't selling nobody else that other than the confidence to be fucking American, goddammit. If you're male, be fucking proud to be male. If you're a woman, be proud to be a fucking woman, okay? If you have a dyslexia or dysmorphia or whatever the fuck it is, dude, I'm sorry, okay? But you know what? I have mental illnesses too, okay? Deal with it. Fuck. See dumbasses all the time, man. Went away. I was like, oh. See homeboy who started shooting in Japan and stuff like that, still running his mouth. Now he ain't running his mouth no more, man. It cut his ass off. I said, I was like, yeah, I see the fuck around and find out thing is going ahead and happening now, isn't it? All these people going and fucking suffering from derangement syndrome. I'm like, you know, you guys are psychotic if you just because you lost. You know that same shit happened in fucking 2020, okay? Life continued on and everything, so on and so forth. Like I said, man, there's a few shit I don't stand for, man. You know, that DEI crap, man. Oh, we have to. You know, then fucking having to snipe somebody else's shit. Oh, we're gonna snipe people from other fucking countries. Man, we America, man. We're supposed to be building ourselves up to be greater than this shit. When the fuck did, what do you call it? What we let fucking fucking year absence fuck us all up? Make everybody sit there and all these companies, all these people, all these so-called smart motherfuckers. Well, they're not smart anymore. Man, fuck you. I'd slap the shit out of you motherfuckers for that, man. Holy shit. We're gonna do all this other shit. We gotta, what do you got? Man, when I see you ain't even liking America, man. You sound like a fucking terrorist. Whole fucking sitting there, what do you call it, man? It's like all I'm telling people is to be confident. If you have a pride in fucking being American, have pride in that. If you have pride in being a police officer, have fucking pride in that. You know, if you're sitting there breaking the laws, like, well, I have pride. You ain't having no fucking pride, okay? If you're doing the wrong thing, you have no fucking pride, okay? You sitting there having a fucking scam off of people and shit, and you're in another country, well, oh, I'm getting this money off of someone. You a fucking loser, okay? You ain't out there fucking putting your life on the line. You ain't doing shit. I hate motherfuckers like that. You know, they're the same people that sit there and what do you call it shit. I'm like, look, man, I go out there and I do my own shit. I'm on fucking welfare. I got to go get 3 fucking signatures, okay? You know how hard that is to get 3 signatures? Especially in places that know that you ain't going to be hired from. And if I was, I sure the hell wouldn't want people saying, well, that's because you have this guy working for you while we're not going in there. That's one reason why I don't even go in and go work anymore. Oh, well, it's what you said online that made me cry. You were talking the truth and you said some facts and it made us look bad. Well, tough shit. Okay? That's who I am, all right? I'm an asshole. All right? And I'm tired of this fucking agenda shit people shoving down people's throats. Okay? The way I see it, when you sit there and you say, well, we hate anybody, right there, your fucking hatred is what sets you as a hate group, okay? You sit there and say, well, we're inclusive. We include everybody. Listen to that. You sound no different than the fucking people who wore white hoods and called themselves the KKK. Or those other motherfuckers who hated a certain race and they went by the name Nazi. God damn. I'm pretty sure the German people call them motherfuckers that. Oh, no, man, we German, dude. Those guys, those fucking Nazis, man. Oh, 100% sure they said that shit. Oh no, man, that was like a hate group part, man. That was all part of that shit. I'm 100% sure that's what they said. Is it true? Probably. Were they part of it? I don't know. Maybe they regretted what the fuck they did. Maybe they fucking regretted that shit. I don't know. I'm not them. I never lived during that time. You know what I mean? Different time. I lived during this time where people are shoving this same crap down people's throats. Well, you gotta hate white people. Right there, man. I could compare both fucking things to that, okay? They both have the same control, censorship, and shit like that, okay? You know, it comes from the same people who say we should own nothing and fucking eat bugs, okay? And be happy about it. Sorry, bro. I ain't gonna do that shit. Are you gonna do that shit? Are you gonna give up all your money? Oh, fuck no, you ain't. So fuck you. Same thing with all the fucking boys club, man, called NATO. Why we gotta go ahead and listen to all your shit? Sound to me like you making Sharia law. Oh yeah, it's illegal to look up pornography on the internet, this and that. You gotta do all this shit here. Sounds to me like you making demolition man. That's you gonna be saying, well, he swore. Oh wait up, you already do that with the YouTube censorship. Forgot about that shit. So anyways, like I said, man, I would choose idiocracy, okay? Because people say, well, that's what you chose. I choose idiocracy over fucking demolition, man, okay? Last thing I want is some self-righteous prick telling me that I'm fucking wrong for anything I fucking do. Sit there and say, well, we're on your side. Okay, well, if you're on my side, why are you silencing me? Why are you censoring me? Why are you doing this shit here? Well, I tell people, man, I'm like, these guys are fucking jokes. Well, I make my shit comedy all the time because I'm telling y'all jokes. And the fucked up thing is they're truthful jokes. Fuck, man. Got all these people sitting there. Oh, I don't like the way you people talk about shit. I mean, you got this one person that's like, oh, well, they talked about a public figure. That's journalism, bro. What, they doing a better job than you? You mad? You know, these other people, oh, we're drinking incel tears. You really think people like that shit? You think that that's going to win people over? I can say, well, I drink the tears of the woke. And I'm pretty sure people would be like, we don't like that guy. I just crack jokes at them, man. I listen to the shit they say and I repeat what they say. And I'm just like, holy fuck, these guys are wicked. They talk about inclusivity, man. Fuck you. You think a different way. I say, well, that don't sound right. Well, I don't know. That sounds like woman beating if you let a man fucking fight inside of female sports. And next thing you know, they look at you like, well, you're some sort of bigot or you're some sort of foe. I'm sorry. I don't fucking scare these people. What? I fucking laugh at them. I think they're clowns. And all you woke weirdos out there getting mad, fuck you. Man, have you listened to some of the shit you said in your post, man? Holy fuck, man. I might have said some fucked up shit, but damn, y'all went a further. Cancel this guy. Take away his shit. Make him feel pain and suffering and shit like that. Holy fuck. I would just say kick the guy's ass and be done with it. But them, they take it one step further. Oh, man, we're going after their family, too. Oh, now quit being funny. Now it got serious. You know what I mean? I don't fucking get these weirdos. That's the reason why I tell them, like, nah, man, y'all jokes. It's all fun and games when you talk shit about someone. Then when you sit there, you lie, you slander them. And you ain't got no fucking proof on it and shit. But then when you go ahead and start attacking a family, well, you know, that's a whole nother fucking story there, man. You just opened a whole can of worms. If you didn't want war, you just started a war. You know, destroying someone's livelihood. Holy fuck. What do you want this person to commit fucking suicide or something? It's like, fuck is wrong with you people? Sitting there, oh, my God, I mean, I already hear these people talking about, we need these things here. And I hear the actual people who fucking are like gay, lesbian, whatever the fuck, right? They sit there and say, fucking don't listen to those weirdos. And I'm like, y'all cool. You know, I even ask a few people, man. Someone would be like, nah, we don't even tell them they know what we are. Walk in there, how we talk, our mannerisms and shit, bro. We just don't say it. They're like, why do we? We're not those weird. And I'm like, oh, hell yeah. See, that's the people I stand behind. I'm like, see, the fucking people who shove ideology, those cultists, I ain't stand behind them. Okay? And people who want to do crime, shit like that, people who fucking break their oaths. I'm sorry, but, you know, you sign up for the military, you sign up for a gang, whatever the fuck, you break that shit. As far as I'm concerned, you an oath breaker. You know what I mean? I did that shit. I don't even look good high on myself, man. I look down on myself for years. Took me forever to go and call myself a veteran. I didn't believe I earned that honor. I was a shitbag soldier. Yeah, I knew what the fuck I was doing. It came to killing, but when it came to actual people and what do you call it, relationships, I didn't know how to fucking deal with that. I didn't know how to go in and hang out with the homies. I just tried to copy everybody. And then I realized that that's why they said I was going to go ahead and snap and probably kill a bunch of people because they didn't get a fucking read on me. I'm like, well, I'm not that guy. I'll kick someone's ass. That's more my style. Shooting people? Well, look, man, I mean, anybody can pick up a gun and shoot somebody and kill them, okay? It's fucking easy as pie. You know, I personally suggest taking in, if the school system's failing, the fucking police force is failing, replace it with the military. But then, like I said, that brings its own fucking troubles, okay? That means the whole nation is one fucking unified machine, okay? All right, just Satan, to me, that would fucking make sense, Oh, well, you want to be an engineer, you like building shit, this and that, would send them to this thing here, and that's all they learn is that. Mechanics, whatever the fuck, warfare, whatever the fuck, technology, business, managing, what do you call it, finances, shit like that, like what the S classes do, the S series or whatever the fuck, you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I mean? That's my thing, is what they should do. But then I think about it, well, there are other places that have done that already, and all it's escalated to is wars and even like, crazier shit, and I'm like, well, I don't think that's a good idea. I think what we got right now is the best idea. Find out American pride, people who want to work, people who want to go and get out there and do that shit. Quit. Oh, well, we're going to snipe out other people from fucking other town. Why can't we build up our own talent? We're fucking America, man. People want to come to our place for the land of the free. Why the fuck are we going in and showing these people, well, we're just lazy? I know I'm lazy. I still haven't even learned how to fucking code or anything like that or do anything I want to do. Because I have no confidence in myself. I don't know how to edit. If I knew how to edit, I'd fucking be editing this shit myself. I'd sit there and I'd edit a video so fucking goofy, you guys would be sitting there saying, man, this guy's cringe. I don't even want to watch this guy no more. Or maybe it's your Brad the Looney Tunes. Maybe you love that shit. Oh, this guy's funny as hell. We love the way he talks. He talks shit about everybody. It's like, yeah, I even talk shit about myself. Okay, there's sometimes I think, oh, well, I'm going too far. But then I sit there and I wait a few days. I hear the shit these people say. And then I think, well, you know what? My hatred for you people has been renewed again. Ever since you sat there claimed, we're about, supporting other races. And then you mock a 13-year-old boy just because he laughed about pronouns out of a fucking Pokemon Go tournament. I still bring that up, man. I just, that for me was a turning point. That's when I said, no. You know what you are? You're the same assholes all my life. Whoever told me I couldn't fucking do it. The same people who stood in my fucking way and blocked the way and made me feel alone and fucking isolated. That was who the fuck you were. And you know what? Fuck you. I don't need that shit. I built it on my own. That's what uniqueness is about. You don't want conformity. You don't want uniqueness. You don't want fucking something special. You just want something that can be replaced easily. I don't think the American spirit can be fucking replaced easily. All right? And that's come from a tribal, okay? They sit there and say, oh, indigenous. I sit there and tell them, indigenous strips us of our culture and pride. That anybody could be fucking indigenous. I can say the indigenous people of whatever fucking country, and it would be fucking true. So when they say, oh, the indigenous people of North America, the only thing I think of is American citizens. Oh, you mean Americans? Fuck you trying to, what do you call it for, man? Stripping my people. Man, we North American tribals are Native American tribals. Okay? Anybody born here, you're fucking Native American. Anybody who ran away from your country, you're fucking American. Okay? Let's build America up. Let's get this shit back up there. If you're sitting there and you want to be a basketball star, go out there, put in the fucking work. I say this every time in my videos. Put in the work. I can't do it. I wish I could. I'll admit it. I'm a hack writer. I could probably get better at it. I could probably fucking, what do you call it? But no. I choose to sit in this little area here to go ahead and try to psych myself up, to build myself up greater. And I can't do it. I have a story I want to put out, and I can't even fucking put it out. I can't put the fucking words to paper. I can't do it. Because I fear to get fucking mocked and ridiculed. I fear to just be isolated all alone again. And then I sit there and remember, well, you know what? You're always alone, bro. It wasn't until you had your family that you fucking had somebody behind you. Anybody else that tried to do it, no, you're too fucking stubborn, too goddamn ignorant to fucking let them in close. So, like I said, this is to all those out there that I didn't let in. I'm sorry. To the fam that, what do you call it? Thank you. To the fam that hate me, continue to hate me, okay? That's what gets me up in the morning and motivates me is when I know that people hate me. I eat your guys' what do you call it? Insults for breakfast. Hey, I tell them when I show up, I shall put that question to rest. Hey, that's gonna be my new shit. That's my new motto. Hey, when I show up, I'll put that question to rest. Hey, I seen that new Sonic movie, man. That's the shit right there. Holy crap, that was a good movie. Fucking chaos control, man. Hey, fucking Keanu, man. For a second there, I thought it was a native fucking playing him. I was like, I know that voice, man. I was like, nah, man, that sound native as fuck, man. I'm all sitting there, all really trying to listen. I keep on hearing this accent slipping shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this? And then next thing you know, I started actually hearing his voice. I'm like, man, that's fucking Speed. That's Neo. He started naming off his movies. I know who the fuck that is. I like that guy. That John Wick. That John Wick. Don't fuck with this puppy. You fuck with this chaos in him, bro. It's like, man, it's like y'all fuck with Maria, motherfuckers. Now you getting Shadow. You getting Keanu. No, I'm playing around. Nah, check it out though, man. It's an awesome ass movie. Really enjoyed it. I don't know. I kind of thought it was kind of fakey when they had what's her name beat up fucking Metal Sonic, man. But then I was like, no, this is kind of like the setup, you know. I was like, maybe they're gonna bring out like the fucking what was the Giga fucking dude. You know the Super Metal Sonic. Remember he like whooped the shit out of Sonic and Shadow. I was like, maybe that's who they're gonna bring back, man. I was like, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? Kind of feel bad about Ivo. You watch it, you know. He's fucking. He jumped his grandpa, man. He all dressed up as Santa, like fuck that shit, man. Pop, 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 pop. Hey. Fuck, fucking Jim Carrey, man. I love that guy. That guy's funny as fuck. I don't know. People say he's an asshole. I'm like, well, yeah, you have to be an asshole to be a comedian. That's kind of a given, man. No offense. That's like people asking me about Will Smith, man. Like all the way up before the Oscars, okay? Y'all know what happened at the Oscars, okay? I'm just saying. I was like, man, this guy is a shitty actor. I don't know why the fuck they pick him for any of these roles. He just doesn't fit it. I was so blinded by his other persona, his off-screen persona that he built up, right? You know, I was like, I don't fucking see it. Man, when he slapped homie, I was like, oh, he's the asshole. It now makes sense. Fresh Prince, all of that shit all fucking made sense, man. Fucking Bad Boys, Hancock. Holy shit. I was like, damn, this guy's a perfect actor. He had me fucking fooled for years. People look at me like, what? He just did something controversial. He showed his true colors. If he had did this shit before, man, y'all would have been like, that's nothing new. That's nothing new. Yeah. Yeah, man, but nah, that is the thing though, man. That was crazy. I was like, what the fuck? First time I watched it in years, man. I was like, pow! I was like, holy shit! I was like, that was ghetto. I was like, fuck, I forgot about the Oscars. These motherfuckers ought to be doing some crazy shit during this time. I don't know. It's kind of like all these dudes say they're gonna leave the country, then they leave the country and shit. Then you find out they're on a list. It's like, yeah, man. It's like I'm on a list too, motherfucker. They asked me, they said, which one, Diddy or Epstein? I go, bro, they have me on Homeland Security list, bro. I'm like ex-military, man. There's a big diff. Holy fuck. Hey, y'all fucking extreme that shit. I don't know, man. That's like homie telling me about this adult center in fucking Oregon, right? First thing I thought, man, because he's like, yeah, man, it was like an old mental institution. I was like, Well, that seems like the sort of place for some debauchery. Man, I was expecting him to say like, yeah, man, on one floor it's like furries, on the next floor it's lesbians, on the next floor it's gays, on the floor after that it's trans people and shit. Someone is so you find your fucking clique. You know, like a club slash like fucking like house of ill repute. I'm just saying that's what I kind of pictured, man. And he's like, no, man, it's like a bunch of bars and shit like that people go to. I was like, man, y'all know y'all had a fucking good business idea there, man. A mental institution and debauchery. I was like, y'all had a fucking thing there, man. What the fuck? I don't know. I guess I'm a bad person. People are like, man, this guy's like fucking this not phobic. How the fuck can I be phobic? I'm not scared of him, nor am I making fun of him. That much. That much. If I really hated him, oh shit, I'd be sitting there saying what the woke be saying. People be like, quit attacking them. Hey, man, I did. I left them alone for like a few weeks, man. I literally did not do videos for a while. And, you know, they still running their mouth. Just saying. Just saying. You know, crazy shit, man. I had a crazy ass Christmas, man. I ain't gonna talk about that. That was nuts. But yeah, man, fucking holidays be crazy. As I hope that everybody have a happy new year and shit like that. If I do, I'm gonna start learning how to record my fucking what do you call it, man? My game sessions and stuff, man. I'm gonna be joking around, man. I'm play some Power World. Hey, that controversy, man. That Power World. Hey, I was already, man. I got an M1, M1 Garand, man. That shit's crazy as fuck. I was like, man, I not only got an M4, I got an M1, and I got a fucking double barrel. Hey, this is my boomstick, motherfucker. Yeah, I do whoop that shit out, man. And I got a 6-shooter. I'm rolling old school cavalry, man. I go rolling up in that bitch on my pal, fucking pow, 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 pow. I don't even use the fucking specials on him. I jump off that bitch and go parachuting in. I'm just like, fuck it. Hey, let my pal fucking attack him with her, drop down and bow, 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 bow. Hey, acting all like fucking an action movie, all kind of. And it is catty too, because like if you time your moves right, especially if you have like a rifle or some shit, the dude will fucking do like a fucking spinning like hoop dance fucking move, man. It's fucking done. So I was all sitting there like, pow. Okay, motherfucker dude shoots another fucking try what do you call it? I think I was fighting what the hell was it? The brother a pyre guy, man. He fucking did that fucking little fucking thing where he stands there still for a second and fucking charges up his lightning and then fucking does like a bolt at you. It's like 3 blasts and shit. Man, I was all fucking sitting there. I started hitting the dodge. I was like, whoop, 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 whoop. Then I realized I got a double jump too. I was like, oh man, I got double jump and I got an air dash. I was like, I'm not even fucking using my full arsenal. I'm sitting there, pop, 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 pop. But then I ran out of steam, man. Like my pal started dying. I wasn't doing enough damage. I had like 5 minutes to do like 100,000 damage. I was like, you know, the little fucking electric girl, you know, only had 30,000 and don't get me started on fucking plant chick, okay? She loved that plant, but mean mugged me, man. She was all like, it's fucking mean mugging me, man. Had to put that bitch down. And then I got homeboy coming out here all fucking the desert motherfucker coming out here all suave as fuck. And then I have you, Mr. Electric guy who kicked my ass. Man, fuck. Nah, but really, dude, I tried to take on those dudes, man. I think the other guy had like 200,000 fucking health. I was like, I'm gonna need a shit ton of bullets. I mean, I had 200, and I was like, yeah, I went in that motherfucker. I was like, I got 200 fucking revolver rounds. I have 300 fucking rifle rounds and shit. I have a bunch of shotty rounds. I think like about 80, 90 of them, and I used them all, and I didn't even put a fucking dent in that dude. Well, having my pals getting wiped out left and right. All right, I did not like that. I did not appreciate that. I didn't appreciate the disrespect that was given to me. Hey, I was like, I put that question to rest. You kicked my ass this time. You just wait, cousin. I come back. Hey, I take your scalp. Hey, I take your digital scalp, homie. Hey, and And I take your pal's pelt. Hey. Anyways, this is Tay Daimyo Firewater. Like I said, man, I next year, okay, I'm gonna do a few more of these, okay, just bullshitting and shit like that. Next year, I'm actually gonna be serious, man, and start doing my vision. Like I said, man, I want to show you guys a story. I want people to fucking feel something from it, man. I want them to feel fucking confidence. Like I said, I'll be a confidence, man. You want to call me a grifter? Fuck you, man. I prefer con artist or, you know what? Confidence, man. I'm selling y'all confidence. Doesn't matter your nationality, where you from, whatever. I'm selling you confidence. The confidence to go out there in the world and be yourself. Be unique. That's the shit I'm selling you. There's a grift. Yeah, that's my grift. It's fucking bettering others. It's helping others out. It's sitting there telling somebody, well, you know what? If you have a fucked up plan and it involves hurting people and it's probably going to cause a lot of pain and suffering, I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself. If you have a plan that a dream or vision that you want to succeed, that, peace, whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? I'll support you on that shit, even if it's some selfish reason. Oh, you know what? I never had that many friends, but I want to be a good basketball star. I support you on that. That's nice to have a little bit of selfishness. At the same time, remember when you make it up top there, remember the little people. Remember those people who support you, those fans who stand behind you. Remember that shit. So like I said, it's not always me being negative and shitting on people, okay? It's also me telling you just to go out there and live your life. To not be afraid of it. To not fucking be scared of other shit. To actually have confidence. No offense. I mean, shit. I see that all the time. People hiding, not being able to show their real self. And I tell people, how hard is it? And then I realize that it's society. I'm the one who's broken. I'm the one who's not normal, okay? I get that, all right? Grandpa gets that shit, all right? They don't like my old way of thinking. But really, though, man, that's all it is, man. Don't matter where the fuck you from. You from the city, the country, a third world country. It don't fucking matter, man. Put it to work. Be great. Do it yourself. If you have a fucking belief in a higher power, spirit, whatever, fucking use that for motivation. Say, well, no, I'll make my country great. I'll make whatever fucking thing I believe in proud of me. I'll make fucking, myself proud of me. That's the fuck we need. We don't need this. We got to hire somebody from outside of the country, or we got to go ahead and do this and that. No, we need to fucking do is make ourselves better. Remember where the fuck we came from and be proud of it. If you're tribal, you're tribal. If you're fucking black, you're, fucking black. White, you're white. Mexican, you're Mexican. Remember that culture, that heritage you come from. Remember the fucking spirits of your ancestors there. The fucking shit that they worshipped and shit before and the shit that is now. Remember that shit, that these people had beliefs, culture. They had shit like that. And, this is the new age where you can share that shit with other people. It doesn't need to be isolated and locked away. People don't need to look at others and say, well, because you people do a thing a certain way, you don't look right in society. Who gives a fuck? I was like, man, if you have a shit ton of tattoos, I see people all the time with just as many. It don't look no different than the people in the woods. They all trying to survive. You trying to survive. I tell everybody ever since I fucking seen life as a battlefield. People go, what about your likes and subscribes and stuff like that? I'm like, that doesn't worry me. That's not what fucking this is about. This is about fucking going ahead and giving confidence to people. It's about sitting there and saying, you know what? I'm not the most positive guy out there, okay? But I am a figure who fucking goes ahead and believes in violence. I believe in equality. I believe in fucking rights and shit like that. Completely different than most people. You ask me what I believe in, I'm going to sit there and say, well, I believe in fucking God and fucking traditional Native American ways. I have a hybrid style. You ask me my fucking political beliefs, I tell you I'm a centralist. There are some things on the right I like. There are some things on the left I like. Not all things I like. And then finally I ask him, well, why the fuck you asking me? I'm an entertainer. I'm psychotic. Why are you asking my opinion on that? Who the fuck am I to sway your thing? I just tell you, vote for who you're going to vote for. Look at their policies and shit. Make sure that this is what you truly want. I'm saying not to vote for so and so or what do you call it shit. I just say think about what the fuck they're putting out there. There's fucking, like socialism and shit like that. There are people leaving other countries because of that shit. Fucking communism and shit like that. There are other places where those people are fucking suffering, man. And you want that over here. That's all I was saying. Is that I didn't want that here. That I was going for the party that didn't support that shit. If I fucked up, well, then in 4 years, I guess I have to go ahead and vote for somebody else. Hopefully that the next people in line are better people on both sides. Hopefully they're better people. So that way America can say, well, we finally got a choice instead of saying, well, no, it was one-sided. Okay? Just saying. That's all I'm saying. Does it make me a bad guy? I guess it does. But I'm just saying, be yourself, man. Out there, be yourself. If you have to if you can't find yourself or you find yourself at the bottom of some place, like, oh, well, I can't make it in fucking men's sports. Maybe that's as far as you make it in that field. Maybe trying to cop out and go to another fucking gender's fucking thing to face them, to beat them, isn't fucking honorable at all. And people see that shit. I sit there and tell them, look, man, I wear native pride on my fucking head right here. It says pride. Okay? It's not honor, okay? If I was an honorable man, I would sit there and not even speak out on this shit. I'd probably speak out and be like, no, have your own voice. Don't let them silence you. That's all I tell people. Don't let them silence you. You're out there for a reason. Your uniqueness is what makes you that. And that's the thing. People be like, well, no, we're this and that. And they worry about fucking views, money, shit like that. And I'm like, that's not what's important. What's important is the people around you. What's important is if you don't have somebody around you, is to find somebody that makes you feel that way. Find that group, that company, that family, whatever the fuck it is, man. I know there's a lot of lost souls out there. I know there's a lot that are out there looking for answers and shit like that. And hey, I'm not a fucking priest. I can't give you all the fucking answers. And I'm not God himself, so I cannot give you all the fucking answers, okay? Believe me on that. And even if I was, I'm just saying, why would I give you guys the answer when life was meant to be lived? I mean, people don't get that. I mean, they spend so much time worried about what other people see in them. Oh, my social media life. Oh, my work life. Oh, my fucking family life. This and that, man. They don't know how to balance that shit out. And the ones that do, I'm thankful for you. Thank you. As I said before, like I said, I'm not going to sit there and let somebody disrespect me. I don't even fucking know these people. And yet, I sit there and make a laugh like, oh, yeah, it's a joke. I wasn't going to buy your game anyways. But then you have your developers and artists and all that shit coming out and attacking people. Well, that really makes me not want to go ahead and buy from you then. Sorry, but, I've been bullied all my life, and I'm not going to sit there and buy from a bully. Okay? I'll sit there and buy from somebody who stands up for themselves, but I ain't going to buy from a fucking bully. You sit there and say, well, they don't let me have my voice. Bullshit. You had your voice for 4 fucking years and all your guys' woke shit failed. Okay? Time to move on. Time to quit grifting people. Okay? And this has come from a confidence man. Okay? Quit grifting people and fucking grow the fuck up. I did. Like I said, I waited. I was going to blow up every other day. And then I realized that all I was going to do was just make hatred. When I was like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I ain't even participating. Who are you to go and say I'm a bad guy? I don't care. Get bent. Get bent and take it up yours, homie. You probably do it anyways. That's the way grandpa is, man. Okay. Hey, you can get bent and take it up. Hey, and up yours, homie. Nah, man. Fucking. That's just the shit I say just to piss those dudes off. To be honest, I really don't care. I mean, these dudes scream about this and that, and all I hear is their, just toxicity, man. I'm like, I know pacifists who don't even fucking speak back when they go and have people talking shit about them. They just go and move on and do the next thing. Granted, some people, yes, they got to clear that up, but I was just saying that fucking, what do you call it? So I said, Dad, people look at me like, well, you're a messed up person, father. Yeah, I am kind of a fucked up person, but at the same time, I'm also very smart and intelligent. I sit there and tell my boys, not just have the confidence to be yourself. Respect other people, but have the confidence to be yourself. If they're sitting there trying to put you down, oh, it's because you're a legend, or because you're straight, or this and that, don't make it bent. Who the fuck are they to, what do you call it? No offense, we're American, man. Okay? The American spirit has always been that of rebellion. Okay? I don't care. All right? These people want to tell us, we want to censor your words. We want to go and make sure you don't speak about this subject or that subject. We want to go ahead and control the narrative and control you guys. That's not fucking American. That's very anti-American. That sounds like some Islam shit. It's like, I'm not trying to diss those guys. I'm just saying that seems pretty in line with their shit. They're like, oh, no pornography, no big titty women, or this and that. Then they want you to put out this weird shit. And they're like, well, we don't want guys that are buffed out with their fucking balls and cock swinging in one direction and shit like that. Don't blame them. You know what I mean? But they're like, and then you got these other people bitching, complaining, saying that we need more of that. And I'm like, no, we don't. What we need to do is just make video games, okay? We don't need to push a fucking agenda behind it or anything like that. If you're going to make a fucking story, that's the story you made. If you lose money on it, fucking boo-hoo. You at least stuck to your morals. If you're not going to listen to gamers and shit, well, and your game turns to shit, well, that's on you. Okay, but I'm just saying, people could tell when something's been changed, man. People could tell, oh, well, this game was supposed to be like this, and then they fucking just completely written it off. Me, I might not like spiders in real life. I might not like snakes in real life or fucking heights, but on video games, I don't give a fuck. That's my only way of conquering my fear. Some games, they say, well, we have like spiders crawling all over the screen and shit, but we have a feature to turn it off. Okay, well, then I'll turn that off. That seems pretty fucking crazy. But, oh, we're going to cut the entire fucking thing out. That's a whole genre of monster you just cut out. That's a whole fucking thing of people being able to face their fears or fucking be scared shitless. That's an experience you just took away. You do know that, right? I mean, I get scared on Sekiro when that fucking giant snake comes in. I get freaked out. Even though I stab it in the fucking eye and then go and kill it, it still freaks me the fuck out. It's an exhilarating experience. You know what I mean? I don't understand this shit. And they say, well, no, we're going to break it for softies. We're going to be fucking, what do you call it and shit? And I'm sitting there like, man, you make it a shitty game. That's how come I said I'm going to work on my own shit. And I'm going to spend next year doing it. Do year, do be, bad. If they want to keep on saying, well, all you make is hate rage, shit, hate, fucking. Nah, fuck you, dude. All I'm telling people is I didn't like the way your ideology was, and I didn't care for it. And whenever you shove it down someone's throat, of course I'm going to speak out against you. Because what you're trying to do is fucking brainwash people and make them fucking fall underneath your little zombie fucking ass slave-like crap. Okay? Like I said, to all those fucking haters out there, those fucking wokies, yeah, man, keep on hating, dude. That's all I want. That's the shit that gets me up in the morning, man. Is to watch you guys sit there and scream that shit. It's like, I'm a diversity too, man. And yeah, I don't give two fucks about it. I just laugh at you. I just call y'all out. Shit, I only had 5 hours of view time this year. Do you think I care? Is that going to hurt my feelings and make me feel bad? No. Hey, that's 5 more hours as people viewed of my fucking shit. And if they didn't view it, I don't care. I'll just find another site. And then I really will start talking shit. Been out here so damn long. Like I said, man, I'm used to fucking being no monetization and shit. People think, well, you're monetized. You get all this big money from it. No, I don't. I don't get shit. I'm on fucking welfare, bro. My support is from the government. That's because I don't get 3 fucking signatures asking them if they were hiring at their establishment, if they would hire me. And a lot of times they don't have the thing there, and it's like, well, I understand that. I'm grateful to the places that side by paper. I hope they get more shit. Hell, I got a brother who started out in Pokemon cards, and I hope he gets his shit off the ground. That's why I said to people, I'm like, no, I don't fucking hate on everybody. I just hate on people who fucking take the shyster way out or the fucking con artist way out and shit. Fuck those people. Same people hiding behind these big corporations and shit like that, saying, "Well, you can't say this about them. You can't say this about them, even though their people said this online, talking shit about you. You can't say shit about them." Man, fuck you. That doesn't work that way. The internet does not work that way. It's two parties talking shit back to one another. One talking party shit back to another is just fucking brainwashing and assault, pretty much. It's like fucking verbal assault. You don't even get a word in. You can't even say, "I don't agree with you." And said, "No, you fucking this, you fucking phobe, you fucking this, you fucking that." And then they go off and start attacking your family, attacking your parents, attacking your siblings, attacking your kids. You know what I mean? Then they sit there and say, "Well, we're inclusive. We're inclusive." No, you just want fucking puppets. It's like, back the fuck up. I already see all these shills out there fucking sucking on y'all's brainwashed dick, okay? Or brainwashing dick, okay? Don't want that, okay? I don't want to drink the fucking woke Kool-Aid, all right? I didn't guzzle a gallon of that shit, all right? So anyways, like I said, man, be happy, be safe, and like I said, I'll be back tomorrow and all the way till next year. Tried to give these guys space, man. Like I said, man, these people are so want to act up. I was like, woke was dying, man, but y'all keep on trying to bring it back to life. Now, Grandpa's gonna have to do the fatal shot to it, man, and take y'all out. Your ideology, so that way nobody fucking believes in it. I'm gonna go and make sure that everybody understands. No, you're a hate group. Anyways, peace, y'all. Happy holidays from the Rez, man. Hope y'all have a good fucking New Year. Hope y'all had a good Christmas, Hanukkah, whatever the fuck y'all celebrate. Hope y'all had a good thing around this time, man. And like I said, New Year's, hopefully new shit happens for y'all. Anyways, just Tay Daimyo Firewater, the tribal. Hey, peace.